Hi, dear loves. I'm Nicole, and welcome to pre-registration for our Angel and Spiritual Guidance Oracle Card Training Workshop. So many of you may not know who I am. I am a Master Spirit Guide, and that simply means that I have been in tune with my spiritual gifts since I was as young as I can remember. Uh, as a Master Spirit Guide, I have welcomed that truth and have helped train other spirit guides and other spiritual coaches, psychics, mediums, card readers, healers, Reiki masters, transition coaches, all of the above, relationship coaches, all of the above. And so I want to share with you why we began our card reading workshop. You know, having lived this life, since before I was created as a human being, because we're spiritual beings first. I just recognized a lot of the good and the bad of working in the spirit realm. And you don't have to conjure up anything in order for negative energy to try to attack you. And so, saying that, I want you to keep that in mind because that's a reality of being in the spiritual industry, no matter what area of spirituality you're working in. Now, you can be a doctor, a construction worker, a baker, a teacher, a lawnmower, or person that does gardening or landscaping, a florist, anything. You could be a daycare teacher, stay-at-home parent, whatever, marketer, analyst, whatever it is, and you can be using your spiritual gifts. Okay, and that speaks to the light worker in you. However, all of that energy is not always safe, and a lot of that understanding really, in my opinion, should be heard and received. I want you to know that I received certification as an angel card reader through Doreen Virtue's course. And though I love her in many ways, I still felt like something was missing. And I knew what my truth was and what I've lived for over 40 years and what I have witnessed on a very deep spiritual level. Okay, through clients and through myself, through family, what I've researched, and I'm a researcher. Okay, so I'm looking at peer-reviewed journal studies, all of the above, and Googling just everything. And so I still felt something was missing. I still went to seek though. Okay, here's my human side coming in. And so I gained a lot of credentialing with John Holland, who is a very well-known psychic, and Deborah King. Went through a master course with her. And I still felt like, I'm glad that I'm learning all of this different perspective because I'm a life learner. Education is my background. My undergrad is in educational studies. And, I believe in that. I believe in seeking it out for yourself. Know thyself, which is an ancient African proverb. So I just said, Lord, please show me. Divine Source, what am I missing here? And it was like lightning bolts that went off. Necole, you keep seeking for what's not there because you're not there. And I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, okay. So it goes back to really understanding that truth in myself. And so I want to say that I really appreciate all of you that have asked for this course also, and of course for our angels and my spirit guides, and of course, our creator for helping us put this workshop together. So here's the thing. You are going to hear how to deepen your spirituality, your practice, because I want you to thrive. I am thriving, I am flourishing, I am successful, and I get to work from home. And it is a beautiful feeling. It is something that I have witnessed throughout my life, but this is something on the next phase of my journey is living as a celebrity spiritual advisor. So this is big for me, and I have to share it. I gotta let it out, and I have to, the need in me, the part of me that really needs to help and support is my blessing. I just love it. And so you're going to also learn how to start your own business. I want you to be successful. I want you to thrive, and I want you to be able to take care of those babies, at home. And I want you to be able to work from home if you're on vacation. You could be a man, no kids, and you still are able to travel and still make money and be very successful at it at that by taking this course and receiving your certification, because this is going to be packed with invaluable content. So I want you to get your investment worth. I mean, all investment, not just monetary, money. I want you to get your energy and your time worth. That is priceless. You don't get that time back, right? It doesn't replenish itself like money does. Money regenerates itself, okay? But time, we don't get that back. So I want you to really invest in this course, and I want you to get all there is to receive. And we're setting this up so that you're going to have the resources to start generating money the first week. And that's something that I didn't get through all of these certifications that I took. And also, I spent a whole lot more money and time, precious time. The money, like I said, it replenishes itself. But the time, we don't get it back, honey. So I really was like, oh my gosh, when I realized the time, that's when I went back to Spirit and was like, whoa, what am I doing wrong? What else am I supposed to be doing here? And that's when Spirit was like, Necole, you keep seeking for something that's not there because you're not there. Okay? So we're also going to go through all of the different aspects of your spiritual gifts. And this is interactive. This is going to be a live workshop, an 8-week workshop. And so we're going to go through how if you've seen our spiritual guidance videos out there, then you see how I channel Spirit's message and how it comes right on out with our inspirational cards or oracle cards that we use. No matter what cards we use, the message that I channel is backed up every single time. Okay? So that's something that you all can do. I don't feel that I'm gifted and it's just me. I feel that I'm as gifted as we are all gifted with spiritual gifts. That is just a fact. And you can find that in any sacred text that you look up. We are all spiritually gifted. You look in the Bible, you'll find plenty, here's my word, plethora of texts that say spiritual gifts. And we are all gifted with this talent that we're to use to be successful and thrive and flourish in this lifetime. And doing so, we will be pouring our energy into our life mission. So, certified angel and spiritual guidance oracle training, our workshop may not be the last stop for you. It definitely has brought me a lucrative stream and an understanding of how well I can serve the masses. And that is priceless. It's priceless to be able to offer invaluable insight for someone to use, loving, tender guidance, that is our spiritual guidance, and to do it in a way that allows me to speak my truth, be who I am, be authentic, and to be genuine, in my love for divine source and my love for all of you. So, it allows me to just be in my truth every single time. So you're going to understand also how to how to build your business on YouTube and to help it grow. And we're going to give you some very powerful tools and resources that I had to seek out. Took a lot of time, took a lot of energy and effort, and there was a lot of fumbling around there. So we're cutting all that out and making it very nice and neat and very detailed, though. I want you to understand there's some secrets there that I want you to understand also. I'm going to take our time through it, and it's going to be a good time. So I encourage you to click the links down below in the show more. I think it's show more box down there. Click on it, and you will see the link to pre-register for our workshop. I look very forward to working with all of you. And remember, you get your certification, and it is my stamp. It is my name. And I don't take that lightly at all, you know, because I take your trust in... Your trust means the world to me. Okay, we don't trust very easily. And I'm of the belief that we shouldn't. So I take that very, very seriously. I honor trust and respect. And so me being able to serve in this capacity means the world to me. And you honoring me with instilling your trust in me is a big deal. And I thank you for that. I look forward to working with you and seeing you in our workshop. Take great care. I'll see you very soon.